Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be my MEPS experience for the Army. I enlisted about 2 weeks ago, I think it was. Almost 2 weeks ago. Yeah, and I swore and everything. I'm just going to go ahead and put this out there. This is a disclaimer. I watched a bunch of videos on other people's MEPS experience, and they had me so scared. Like, oh my god, it's going to be so hard, so hard. I'm probably going to fail off something really small, but y'all, it is not hard. It was not hard. Was it long? Yes. Was it boring? Yes. Was it hard? Not really. But one thing was hard about it, the duck walk. That's the only thing that, I mean, it wasn't hard. So you can't really just go off of other people's YouTube videos and stuff because it wasn't hard. And I watched so many videos that I went there stressing about it, thinking that I was going to fail. Then when I got there, I'm like, really? This is not hard at all. But anyway, enough rambling. Let's just jump right into the video. Okay, so I got to my recruiter station. He told me to meet him there because some people got to drive to MEPS, but he didn't tell me that I could drive to MEPS. So I just met him at the recruiting station. And I was supposed to be there like 2, but they were having a meeting, so we left a little late, and I got there to the hotel around 4-ish, 4 something. I watched a little video, and then signed off. I got my key. I went up to the room, and they had a bunch of games and pool and stuff like that, like not the swimming pool, but like the pool, the shooting pool, and then like little stuff like that. But I didn't really play any. As y'all can see, I didn't have my roommate wasn't there when I first went, but she came about 30 minutes after that, and she was really nice. She was tall. She was 22, I think she was 22. I can't remember. But she was in the Navy for four years. She was in the Navy, and she said it was too slow paced for her, so she wanted to re-enlist for the Army. So yeah, she was nice, and we just talked about all that stuff, and she was just telling me that MEPS was gonna be pretty easy and stuff like that. But anyway, so when she came in, I wasn't really hungry. I told you guys that I was gonna eat about 8 o'clock, but I forgot that we had to go to I forgot what it's called, but we had to go to a little meeting with everybody in there at 8 something. So I just went and ate when she ate. And the MEPS hotel that I went to had a Mexican restaurant inside of the hotel. I have never ate Mexican in my life. Like, not a Mexican restaurant type thing. Bruh. It was so nasty. Okay, they had a menu of Mexican food and a menu of like basic, like food, like hot wings and stuff like that. Tell me why I didn't get hot wings and fries. My stupid self got it's not called a burrito. I don't think it's called a burrito. It's something. It was wrapped up. It was beef something, and it was just straight beef in the middle, just straight ground beef in the middle, just wrapped up. And they gave me a side of cheese, and then I had this little nasty tomato rice. I don't even eat tomatoes. The rice was so freaking disgusting, and I was like, oh my god, why didn't I just get hot wings? Then I looked over to the side of the restaurant, and these other girls had hot wings, and they looked so good. And why did I even get that? But that was my first time, probably my last time eating Mexican food. It was not good. But so yeah, we ate. We just talked and stuff. Then we went back to the room, and she fell asleep, and I was just on my phone watching YouTube videos and stuff like that. And then I ended up falling asleep, and then we both woke up. We both woke up, and we went to a little meeting, and then we didn't stay and play any games and stuff. I don't know why, but yeah, we just we just went to the meet and then went back to the room and we watched a movie together. And then after that, we just showered and we both just went to sleep. Like, I think it was around 10:30 maybe. We just went to sleep, and so after that they were supposed to call us. I'm sorry if this is gonna be a long video. I'm just all over the place, but they were supposed to call us at 4 o'clock in the morning, 4:15 in the morning. But thank God we both set our alarms for 4 o'clock because they didn't call us on hotel phones. They did not call us, so we were just probably not gonna wake up or something. I don't know, but we set our alarms. We got up, did everything, straightened up the room, and we left. We went downstairs, and we had 2 meal tickets, one for dinner and one for breakfast. I wasted my dinner ticket because that was not good at all. But anyway, thankfully the breakfast was better. I think I got hash browns, an apple, eggs, and something else. I got something else. I can't remember. But the breakfast was pretty good. After that, we all lined up with our roommates, and then I keep hearing stuff. We lined up with our roommates, and we went and got on the bus. And then we drove down to the MEPS station, and then we had to stand up. Okay, we got in a line. They separated us by branches: National Guard, Army, Navy, blah blah blah, Reserve, all that. And then we all went in. We had to send our bags through this little metal detector type thing. I don't know, but we sent it through there. Then we had to grab our bags, go put it in the bag room, and then go back and sit down. Then they called us one by one and gave us our folders and stuff, and then we checked them. I mean, the lady checked them off and stuff. We went to the front desk, did our fingerprints, and something else. I can't remember what happened after. I can't remember, but some kind of way we ended up separated. So it was girls. Oh, okay. We went. Oh, so she told us what room to go to, and I went to the room when they checked us off and stuff, made sure the name, social security number, all that was correct. And then some kind of way we separated girls, boys. I think it was 63 in all and 13 girls. So ours went by kind of fast, but the lady, she was like, okay, so we're gonna try to hurry up and get y'all at least started before the boys came and started, because once the boys started, we was just gonna be going slow. So we just went on and we did all that. We checked everything. She read everything off. Then we separated and just like went to stuff. And my first one was, I went to I can't remember if he's the doctor or I went to the place. The first one I went to was, he checked everything, made sure that my papers and stuff were right, and that what I was saying was what the paper said. He made sure that. And then I went to, after that I went to my eye and my vision. So, I don't know how I passed the vision. My eyes aren't that bad. But when I was looking through the thing, I was like, what in the world? But yeah, I went to that. I passed that. Then I went to hearing. And like all the videos that I've watched have said, oh, when you go into the hearing thing, you have on these big tight headphones, so you really can't hear anybody else's. But when they're playing the beeps and stuff, you think it's somebody else's, but it's really yours. So the first 3 or 4 beeps that I heard, I didn't even click anything because I'm like, this ain't mine, that's his. Because it was a dude right beside me. I'm like, this is not my headphones doing this, this is his. So I just didn't click anything. And I was like, you know what? Look, I'm just gonna click, 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 click. Every time I heard a button, just click. Every time I heard a beep, I just click, click. When I came out, I passed, and yeah. Then I went, I think I got my blood drawn after that. Then I went and did, yeah, okay. But then I went and did my, my examination or whatever. She just check your boobs and stuff, and then she check just a little peek into your vagina area and your little butthole and stuff. She just did a little peek. That's it. Then you're done. And then she was checking my eyes, and like she was kind of rude because she was checking them, and I had like she was holding them like this, right? And I was just sitting there like blinking and stuff, and she just shined the light through my eye, and I blinked, and I was like, oh my bad, I'm so sorry, and she was like, well, if you keep doing that, you're just gonna prolong your agony. I'm like, I didn't try to do it on purpose, and she did it again, and I was just sitting there like this, okay, and she checked this one, and then we were done. Then I went back out, and that's when we did the physical and stuff, like the little exercises. And like I said, the duck walk was the hardest for me. It was easy, but I had to go slow. Like, it was difficult. You gotta really think about what you're doing. And they were like strict on what you had to do. And like, if you did something wrong, you had to do it over. So we had to, okay, you hold your hands up or something, and then you go down to your knees, but both of your knees have to hit the ground at the same time. Then you gotta rock back and stand up on your feet. And if you like step back or something, you gotta do it over. You can't just, they don't take that. So you gotta step back and like stay still. But yeah, that's pretty much, like I said, it wasn't hard, but you had to make sure you do everything. Then we had to do like this and like not just keep doing this. And she counted that, and it's really a mind thing. If you go in there thinking that you can do it, you can do it. It wasn't hard really, but the lunch wasn't that bad either. It was like a Subway type sandwich. It was big, and we got some chips and maybe an apple, and you can choose drinks or you can choose water. I chose a root beer. Like I said, it was pretty easy. I'm trying to think of all the stuff that people may be worried about. It's not hard. I'm telling you, if you go in there thinking that you can do it, you can do it. You're gonna make it. Y'all, I don't know. Like, let's see. Oh, she weighed me. Oh, they were strict on weighing. So this girl, she had came back for like the second time. She lost a lot of weight. That's what the lady said. She was telling her I was listening because I'm nosy. She told her she was doing really good. She lost weight, a lot of weight like she was supposed to, but she still wasn't there yet. So they told her that she had to come back again, maybe like a couple weeks or a month or something like that, and see if she lost all that she needed to lose and stuff like that. But when she weighed me, I was 115. For my height and weight, my lowest is 114. And my highest is like 140 something. I'm not sure. But the lowest is 114. She was like, make sure you don't lose that pound. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try not to. I mean, I don't know how I'm this little in the first place. But yeah, it was really easy. Then when I got done with all my physical stuff, I had to take it back to the army little office and stuff. Now, from the physical to the army office, that little waiting period, that was the longest of the whole day. Like, you have to literally, they have like 6 or 7 people in there, right? But 6 or 7 recruiters in there, but they only have like 2 people at a time. What? So that took the longest of the whole day, and I'm just sitting here waiting, like, are you gonna call my name? Are you gonna call my name? So then I finally went in there, and I had this dude. He was really nice and stuff, and he was just telling me that he had been in the army for a good minute, and how his family and stuff reacted and all this and that. He was really nice, and then we just went over my job, the pay, and where I'm going and when I'm leaving and stuff like that, and I was out of there. Then I went back to the front, and I had to scan, and then I went, I think I went back to him, and that's where I got my book bag. I will have to show you my book. I'll show you my book bag. Anyway, that's when I got my book bag. And I swear like, when you were swearing in, you're supposed to be like really serious, I guess. But the whole time in my mind, I'm just like, oh my God, I just did it. I just got through the first step of this, and like, I was just smiling. Like, this is like really, I was proud of myself for just swearing in. So I know if I graduate basic training, I'm gonna be ecstatic. So it was a really good experience. I met some really nice people there. I can't wait to see who all I meet at basic training and stuff. It's some nice people in this world, but it was just, overall, it was a great experience. And like I said, do not go by YouTube videos on how you think your experience is going to be, because all the videos I watched, they said it was difficult, it was really hard, and people failed, they were crying. But when I went, yeah, people failed, people got disqualified and stuff, but it wasn't the end of the world. Like, it was really easy for me. And I haven't worked out or exercised or did anything since high school 2 years ago. So, I mean, it was really easy. And my recruiter was telling me like sometimes that the people have an attitude and stuff. The people, they didn't have an attitude like that, except for that nurse when she was messing with my eyes and stuff. But they didn't really have an attitude. And oh, I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. The videos that I watched of female experiences, they said that they had a male doctor and a female nurse. I had a male doctor and no. I had a female doctor and a female nurse. So I don't know if they changed it or if it's just where they were, but I had 2 females, and the men and the women did not cross sides or anything like that. Like, they just stay on their opposite sides. So if you're worried about being uncomfortable or anything, I didn't have a male doctor. A male didn't even talk to me except for when, at the very beginning, when I first went, and he was just going over my paperwork and make sure that what I say is what was on the paper. Other than that, it was a really great experience. I cannot wait to go to basic training. I don't want to leave my son, but I'm excited. I am really excited. But, y'all, don't be like me. I have less than 2 weeks left. I know I can't tell y'all when I leave or how, like, anything like that. I have 2 weeks left. That's all I'm going to say. And I have not ran, y'all. Like, I worked out and stuff, I exercised, but I have not ran. I cannot run a mile, and I know I'm going to be dead on the 2 miles, so I need to just go start tonight, in the morning. I need to start running and stuff, because I'm going to be dead on the 2 mile. And the little OPAT test we had to take after, like, my recruiter gave me an OPAT test for my job and stuff. Y'all, I was tired on level 5. What in the world? I got to level 5 and I just freaking gave out. I was just tired, but he kept pushing me, go. Because I had to get, for my job, I had to get to level 6 too. And I was tired. I was not having it. But definitely run and just prepare yourself. That's what I really have to do, because if anything is going to stop me from graduating basic training, it's probably going to be the running. Because I have everything else, the mental and all that, that's pretty good, but that running is probably going to get me. But yeah, I'll insert the pictures at the end of the video and stuff. And if you guys would like to see some more videos on the Army, or if you have some questions about my experience, just leave comments down below. Like I said, I leave in less than 2 weeks. So if you comment and I don't say anything back, then I apologize. I will get to it as soon as I come back from basic training. I don't know if you get to have your laptops in AIT or not. I know you can have phones and stuff. But yeah. Anyway, I will let you guys, I'll get back with you guys as soon as I get done basic training. Oh, and I come back for Christmas, and then I go back to basic training to finish and graduate. So that's a good thing, because I definitely don't want to miss my son's Christmas. I'm gonna already be missing him. So yeah, like I said, it was a great experience. So if you guys would like to join in any branch, I definitely say go for it, because plenty of opportunities. Benefits are great. Everything. It's a great opportunity, and I definitely want my son to travel and just see the world more than I have. Um, and those benefits are gonna help him out a lot. Like no matter whatever happens to me, he's gonna be good. He's gonna be set because I just paved that way for him. Like that's what makes me so happy. I just took this big old step, this big old leap. I don't like to I like to run when I was in high school and stuff, but I like to say to myself, and I just took this huge step, just huge step out on faith, just for him. So just for my son. So I just literally like just started laying down concrete for him. Like that's like lame, but I just started laying out concrete, just paving him. Like, son, you gonna be good. You gonna be great. Like, mommy got you. You just gonna. I'm not gonna say you're gonna have an easy life, but you're gonna be good, Elijah. Like, you got this. Mommy gonna make sure you're good. So that's what really makes me happy is he's just gonna be good, and like I don't know, I'm excited, especially to travel with him. Because me and my family never travel. We've been to like Tennessee and Florida and stuff like that. I think we went to South Carolina or something. I don't know. We never really just traveled. And now he's gonna get to travel, and I'm gonna witness that. So it's a good experience. So enough of just rambling and stuff. If you guys have any questions, leave them down below, and I will come back with 1 or 2 more videos before I leave. I know I'm gonna do my what's in my army. What I pack for basic training and stuff, army bag, and I don't know, if you have suggestions on videos, just leave them down below, and thank you guys for watching. Bye.